We've heard bagpipes, we've seen the parades, and now all that's missing is some good old Irish cuisine.
And that's where Jim Donahue, executive chef at the Fitzpatrick Hotel in Midtown, comes in. Welcome, Jim.
Welcome.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So tell us what you brought here, because we have some traditional Irish dishes and then some Irish American, right?
That's right. That's right.
So what's first?
So the traditional Irish dish would be Irish lamb stew.
Okay.
And that consists of, obviously, lamb, barley, potatoes, carrots, and onions.
There's a lot of wow, that's a lot of
Yeah, a lot of love and a lot of ingredients.
Yes. So tell us how you put it together.
Well, what you do traditionally is you sear off your lamb, you take it out, and then you cook your other vegetables. You put your lamb back in, you reduce it down with some nice red wine and some lamb stock, and then you finish it off with the potatoes and the barley.
Now, my favorite.
Yeah, your
over
favorite.
there, the shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie, that's also another traditional dish. It can be either made with lamb or with beef. This one is made with beef.
Oh,
People sometimes don't like lamb too much. And it's a very seasoned ground beef with carrots, pearl onions, and then covered over the top with potatoes, which I'll show you in a minute how it's prepared.
Yes, why don't you show us now?
So first thing is, why don't we portion out this lamb? Okay, so this is very nicely done.
And it just smells wonderful.
Oh, I know, and it's
unfortunate you can't smell this at home. Right now.
It always is.
Tremendous.
It's even better, so let me just clean that plate a little bit. And then what I'll traditionally do is garnish it with some microgreens. So we have some different greens here. Make it look a little bit nice.
Gotta have green, of course.
Green, yeah.
For St. Patrick's.
Traditionally, we would also put shamrocks on there, but they're not available yet. They will be available on Thursday.
Very nice.
Okay, so the next dish I'm going to show you is the corned beef and cabbage. Now, that's an American dish. That's
Really?
an American Irish dish.
See, I always thought we were being all Irish when we had corned beef and cabbage for St. Patrick's Day.
During the influx of immigration from Ireland, the Irish saw brisket as a reasonable priced beef compared to pork, which is traditionally what they would have over there in Ireland. It would be like a ham with potatoes. But when they came over here, brisket was there. Corned beef is basically brined and then cooked in a curing process, and that's why it's called corned beef. Because the size of the rock salt looks like corn kernels.
Very
so that's
nice.
why they call it corned beef. And what we traditionally do is we're going to serve this in both hotels. We have two restaurants. One is called the Wheel Topper. The other one is called the Fitzpatrick, the Fitz Hotel restaurant. Both of them are right off of Lexington. One's on 56 and 57. And
Now,
the
for
other
people
one
making this at
is
home,
on 44.
what's the prep time for this?
Prep time for the corned beef and cabbage? Probably about an hour and a half, because you got to boil the brisket.
Yeah, it takes a while to boil, right?
But the great thing about the cabbage is it's going to absorb all the flavor from.
So what do you put on top?
Traditionally, what we do is we're going to be serving this all week over at both hotels. We put a cream sauce, parsley cream sauce.
That looks nice.
Yeah, it looks nice. Finishing off real good.
Very nice. And what's your favorite, Jim? What's your favorite Irish dish?
Lamb stew.
The lamb stew.
Lamb stew.
Very nice. And do you prepare this usually year-round?
Year-round, yes.
You do, we know. Yes.
Yeah, year-round. Traditionally, also for the winter months, it sells very good.
And
In the
really
summer,
quickly,
not so much.
you're hiding the mashed potatoes over here, one of the best parts. Now,
Yes.
where are you putting the mashed potatoes?
Yeah, I'm going to show you this. So right here this is the shepherd's pie. And this is how we serve it at both hotels.
Very nice.
Oh, okay, I see. So you've already scooped it. It's underneath, and then you top the mashed potatoes. Put that up.
And then what we do is we lightly brown it off. You would usually traditionally cook it in an oven, but for the show's sake here, we're just